Hey, beautiful friends. This is Amanda, the Pay It Forward Mom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be getting started. Wanted to take this time to introduce myself to those of you whom I don't know personally, tell you a little bit about my life and what to expect from this channel. First and foremost, I'm a mom of 3 children, ages 5, 7, and 9. My 9-year-old is a little boy and the 5 and 7-year-old are girls. And I am in the middle of this beautiful place I like to call the sweet spot of parenting, where we're over the baby days, there's no more diapers, I can actually sit on the side of the pool and not have to get in necessarily, but we're not yet into the craziness of the preteen, teen years. So I'm really loving this sweet spot. I read a blog post years ago calling it that. I'll have to look it up and put it in the description of this video so you can read it, but it sums it up quite beautifully. So first and foremost, my family, and then my next baby, if you will, is a project that I started here in Virginia 8 years ago. We just had our 8th event in Richmond called the Richmond Mom Prom, and I also have the Hampton Roads Mom Prom. Those projects are so important to me. Both are ladies' nights out for charity. And over the course of those years, we've raised about $250,000 for different local children-driven charities. So, super exciting, and it gets me like choked up to talk about it. It seriously means so much to me. So with this project, I'm kind of spinning off a little bit from the proms, and I'm gonna start building just fundraising in general, paying it forward, and giving you guys different ideas on how to do that. So you're gonna see a lot of videos on fundraising, starting events in your community, how to fundraise with children, which I think is super important that we teach our little ones to do good in the world. Yeah, so talking a lot about that on this channel. And then we're going to go into, daily life stuff. I plan on being incredibly real with you. I feel like there's a lack of that. And a lot of times, especially as moms, it's easy to jump on social media and look on Facebook and see everyone's highlight reel. And then you start comparing yourself. And I'm just as guilty of it too. But I want to kind of put the other side of that out there. So I'm going to be brutally honest about some things, including the struggles of being a mother, the struggles of being a wife, and how hard marriage is. I'm also going to be going into a lot of my favorite things. I get pretty stoked about cool finds. So I'll tell you about some companies I'm obsessed with, new makeup brands I've tried that I've really loved, hair products, fun, girly stuff like that. I will not be going into different makeup tutorials. I'm a tutorial watcher. So if you have a makeup channel, leave it in the comments and I'll check you out because I'm still learning myself. As far as other big things you'll find, I'm very into healthy cooking. So I often post on Instagram pictures of things that I've made for my kids. I feel like finding things that are super yummy and super healthy, it's incredibly important. And I think what we fuel our bodies with, but our kids' bodies with, is so huge. And I like to share my ideas and I like to get ideas. So you'll see that. Mostly, you're just gonna get a glimpse into my life, into my family's life. I'm gonna be posting videos every Monday and Thursday, being that I'm just getting started and I don't want people to come and see nothing at all except this welcome video. I will be posting a little bit more frequently. I feel like a great way to learn is by doing, and I've watched so many YouTube tutorials on how to get this channel started over the last year that I just needed to do it. And then I will get up to speed on all the editing and everything that I need to know to make it amazing. So you will see videos more frequently as I get started, but then more regularly on a Monday, Thursday schedule. I'm not gonna say a time because life happens, and if I do say a time, then inevitably I'll have to go to the kids' school, or something will come up. So I'm just gonna say Monday, Thursday afternoons. If you have any questions for me, shoot me comments, and if you have any video suggestions, we'll go from there. But I am actually working on a project right now. I'm starting a car wash to get the Mom Prom funds going. This year in Richmond, we are benefiting the Children's Hospital of Richmond, specifically their mental health department. Something that I feel is near and dear to pretty much every community right now. Different things going on in the world. The importance has never been more serious, or I should say taken more seriously. And it should have been taken seriously forever. Just in my family alone, my son has struggles that I've gone into on social media. I'm toying with the idea of going into it more here on YouTube. I know I will, but just how in depth. Being that he's 9, he's going to be aware of the content. It'd be maybe a little easier if he were younger. I'm still deciding on how to handle different things like that, because I want to be very honest with you. I want to put videos out that will be helpful to you. And when he first started struggling and I would look on the internet for information, there was a real shortage. So I would love to put out what I've learned into the universe and maybe hear back from some of you guys. And I truly believe it takes a village. I'll have to get the go-ahead with him first. With that said, I do post a lot on my social media accounts, and I'll put those links in the bio if you'd like to follow me there. If you don't see a video for a couple days, but you're wanting to know what we're up to, I'm very active on Snapchat, and I try, Instagram, Facebook as much as I can. And I'm not a real Twitterer as of yet, but I did make an account, so I'll try to get my act together there. I'm super excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you come back and you tune in, and we'll have this or share this fun journey together. Until next time, bye guys.